Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, and as of this video, it is the middle of August 2023, and I have not done nothing since the last update, and this place is in disarray. But I did get the building fixed, and it doesn't leak, but I need to come in here and I need to restack everything, and I need to sweep the floor. Just there's cellophane model parts everywhere. It's just big disarray. Plus, it's been 100 degrees or so, and if not 100 degrees, the dew point, it's been in the mid upper 70s, so it makes the humidity really high. So kind of have to take a little break from shed duty. So hopefully September I can probably start restack stuff. Anyway, we'll try to get through that. But a quick shed update, because I have stuff to show. I also have stuff that will re-show, but I got a lot of stuff that when it fell, it mixed in with everything that I filtered. Because when I get stuff in, I have it in stages. Some things I don't show, some things I don't to put up, and that's just the way it is. First thing though, I do add some model built ups of mine into the shed. My little, I want to say junk tank, what was it? Goblin scrap tank, little D&D or whatever game it's from. I don't play the games. I like all the models and everything. I love the modeling aspect of it, but not a big fan of the playing games. And so anyway, that was 3D printed. Even the figure, that was just a very fun little build. Especially I like to paint in the summer times, sit in the chair and air conditioning, paint, don't have to do a whole lot of work. But anyway, so we're adding my little Goblin scrap tank to the art. And oh, speaking of that, well, do I have one handy? I don't. I am looking for, I don't know if I got one over here. No, I don't. It's upstairs. I'm looking for the IPMS journal that the presidente of IPMS, now not saying in a bad term, but I call it the freeloader issue, where he talked about people that participate but doesn't. I am looking for that issue because I want that to go with a couple of my issues that I have inside the art. And I think IPMS Nats was a couple of weeks ago, and one of the brouhaha was, I always like to use a little model for demonstration purposes. There's a picture of a judge, picking up a model going with the light. Well, I even got one. And the reason why I have a light in here, because it's about 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing this, and that's the only time that it's cool. He was looking up the picked up the model and looked at it, which I do like the politics of model building, so I think they're going to change that little rule where you don't pick up kits. Anyway, and speaking of picking up kits, I have judged a few in my time. They'll take, you're supposed to bring the instruction sheet, or they'll do the entry form, and they lay the model kit on it, and you're like trying to, you can't get to the entry form, you got to write the judging number on it. So you're sitting there, trying to do like a flowers and going, trying to pull it out, which I have done a couple of airplanes where they went. Anyway, I shouldn't have used that model for that reference, but anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's I like the politics of model building, and it's just great and entertaining. Up next is, everyone knows I like my little I call them house dioramas, little rooms, and I picked up the Star Garden because this reminded me of silent running, especially when you have Huey, Dewey, and Louie in the little dome. I thought this would be like an inside dome, and they had a sale, got it down cheap, wanted it, and I started on it. I was a little disappointed because I wanted a round dome, and I may have to just go buy like a I want to say like a fish bowl or something, or a bowl, is when you put it together, it's a little flimsy. I know why they did it. And if you put the support brackets, it might look good. But I took some out and tried to see if it did, and to me it didn't. And I got to rethink that, but I wanted these, and I have a little section over here that I've been slowly picking these up. I like them. I think they're, depending on the scale, 1/24th, 1/12, 1/35th. It just, you know, it can be used for a lot of different stuff. But anyway, I don't have enough silent running stuff in here, so and I wanted to add that to the art. I don't think I showed these. I could have, but I don't remember. And because everything's just been thrown down, you know. I go to a place that sells, I've been picking up old comics, some that I want to keep, some I peddle along the way. And I picked this one up. Superman number 50. But the reason I picked this one up is because he's going through the brick wall, which is very reminiscent of the older war Superman Revell issue of you know, Superman going through the wall. And I thought, I wanted a companion piece to this, and I thought, man, this is just a unique, you know, you just don't see every day, you know, like a comic plus the model kit, you know. It's just one of those things. And I probably have showed this, but again, everything is in disarray. Plus it's you know, very hot, so there is no thinking. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure this is one of the few Star Trek models I do not own, and that is the AMT motion picture Spock. I just, plus, you know, it's even old Matchbox sign, you know. It's just one of those boxes in really good shape. Not started. Sealed, and that was one of those. I don't know if I ever saw one, or I really didn't, you know, really cared about the ship more than figures till later in life. Then I got all, you know, wanted. But anyway, I was very tickled, and it was a really good price where I found it at, and it was here in town too. I couldn't believe it. But the AMT Mr. Spock motion picture version, was really excited to get that, and I do have a you know, the original one with the Hydra. I got the reissue, but never that one, and I was very tickled to get that. Plus I like vintage stuff, as in you know, again, the old Matchbox symbols, you know, try to find the, so you can have two, which is the way we like to work here inside the art. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. A very quick update. Adding kits, got to come back in here probably, hopefully within a month, and start really cleaning. I'll try to, we'll do videos, see what's behind kits, because there is double stacks of stuff in here. I also want to do a I have a toy shed too that I had built, and I want to probably do a little more videos out of that, because if you've seen me a lot of toy building repaints that I've done, I like to incorporate, because that's model building too, you know, painting, diorama work and everything. And so hopefully have a little plethora mix of everything. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. We're adding Mr. Spock, adding Superman, and trying to go through the mess here inside the art. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.